This is beginning to become a bi-weekly update. Not really. Alright, so. Sorry, let's begin. This tastes atrocious after you've just brushed your teeth. Okay, so. Alright. Let's get started. Hold on, wait. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Alright, so. What's up, everybody, and welcome. Oh, shit. I still have this up. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one of these things that I do every single week, every single Wednesday, because I'm really good at getting them out on exactly that day and that time, and every single week. Yeah, alright, so, once again, I'm being sarcastic. If you know me, I love me some good old sarcasm. But, yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another T-Weekly update, where I'm going to be talking about things that are just going on, things I'm trying to do, and things of, whatever the hell's on my mind. And I'm going to start off the vlog by doing the exact same thing I usually do, the 52-week challenge. So, got a Stormtrooper skull. He's kind of accumulated some dust. Don't mind that dust. Yeah. So, last week I missed another update because holidays, if anyone is not aware, and I will explain again, my scheduling and uploads and everything consistently, and my live streams are really off at the moment because I work for FedEx Ground, and you can imagine a shipping company receiving all sorts of packages and everything throughout the holidays, so I'm swamped at my job right now. I'm really fucking tired. I'm working much longer hours than we usually do. So, but as the holidays die down, about a week after Christmas or so, everything should be back to normal. We should be back to our normal schedule. And then I'll be able to be consistent with my uploads and my live streams again. So, for the last couple of months, been going throughout the holiday shit and everything, and shit's just been getting fucked. They took away our Mondays, which is usually our day off, because we have to work on those days now. But I believe yesterday. Alexa, what's today?
December 22nd, 2015 was a Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, today is Tuesday. So yesterday should have been the last Monday that we're going to be working, and then I'll be able to get things back to normal and start off strong for the new year. But, we're going to go ahead and start off with the 52-week challenge, but I missed last week's vlog, so this is the $7 for last week that I missed, and then I'm going to also insert the $8 for today, or for this week, which is the 8th week, which we really should look up the 52-week challenge thing. Kind of sounds like water or something inside there, but we really should look up how much we've gotten accumulated inside this thing after there we go, the $7 for last week. And then the $8 here I've got split into 4, so it's not too big. That's 4. And then that there is 8. 8. So, we have now. Let's go ahead and check and see how much we actually have accumulated up inside there. Don't mind this, the little host thing. I'm updating my ARC server at the moment because Pally told me to. Let us 52-week challenge, 52-week challenge, money challenge. There we go. Let's see how much we actually have up inside there right now, because I haven't actually checked this since we started. So we are on the 8th week, which is right about and 8th week. We now have $36 inside there, so from putting $8 inside there today, we've accumulated up to $36 up inside our Stormtrooper skull here. And then again at the end of the week, in case you guys want to do the 52-week challenge along with me, or it's a good thing to start in the beginning of the new year, so first of the new year, which is coming in just a few days. It's a great thing to start then. It's probably when I should have started mine, but you know, whatevers. At the end of the 52 weeks, which we are on the 8th, you will then have built up that $36 to $1,378, which is pretty fucking cool. So, with that being said, I want to just go ahead and thank everyone for almost 5,000 subscribers as well. As you can see here, we almost have 5,000. We're 6 away from 5,000 subscribers, which is pretty good to end the year with. But yeah, now that we got the 52-week challenge out of the way, I kind of have a list here so I stay on track. Oh yes, mention that. I actually have it written like that. Mention that I'm not sick anymore. But I am dying. Probably. I feel like I'm dying anyways. So, let's see. I was sick for like 4 weeks straight. Or no, I was sick for like 2 weeks. And then I was fine for like 2 days. And then 2 more weeks, I was sick again. So 4 weeks, I was sick. And then after, I feel a lot better now, so I don't have like, you know, gravelly throat. I'm not sipping on tea or anything right now. I feel fine. So I feel much better right now. Thank you everyone for all the good wishes and the good wells, soons and everything. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Makes me feel all loved and cared and cuddled for and everything. Thank you. So after the 4 weeks go by of being sick, like right after I wasn't really feeling too sick anymore, I had started having like this outrageous just pain, this pain soaring throughout my body out of nowhere, this just god-awful like soreness, like every bit of my body was aching, and I don't know why. I don't know, I guess it was because we've been working a lot throughout the holidays, and I work at FedEx as a package handler, moving like fucking tons of heavy ass packages and everything for like 8 to 9 hours straight right now, or however fucking long we're working. I said 8 to 9 hours straight, that's not true. It's like more of like 7 to 8, 6 to 7 to 8, around there. But yeah, doing that, and I guess I'm used to it. I'm fine doing it. I've been doing it for like 3 years now, so fuck. But then I went to archery with my friends, and we had. Okay, well, Miles is gonna give me shit if I don't include this, so I guess at the end of the video I'll include some kind of clip or something, or maybe tie it inside here, whatever, of a clip that he recorded after archery. But we made a bet. Made a bet at archery, which is shooting bows and arrows and stuff, because I enjoy that kind of thing. But after the bet, well, I lost. I was one of the 3 people that lost, so Miles, who was talking shit behind the camera, actually did not win either. He had to do push-ups as well. Well, we made a bet on doing 50 push-ups, and I guess it was 50 elevated whatever the fuck push-ups and everything. And I just want to state, all those assholes that I was with, they weigh like 170 pounds or less. I weigh 246 pounds. So I'm pushing a hell of a lot more than they are. So don't give me shit about doing push-ups. I was pushing over 200 pounds. But, and I'm a gamer. I don't work out too often at the moment, so you know, I stay in a good shape, I guess. But you know, whatevs. But moving on with that. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I'm not sick, but I'm dying. Okay, so after doing like the push-ups and going to archery and everything, and I guess the last couple of months of working is just caught up to my body, and it brought all the pain on, like everything that's accumulated just onwards on my body. Every bit of me was just aching for like 4 days straight, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I couldn't move. I was limping everywhere. I could hardly walk. So much fucking body pain, and it hurt. So I don't know where the hell that was coming from. I feel fine now. I'm alright. I'm alright. I still feel a little tickle in my shoulder, but I'm fine now. But now I go to the doctor and I find out I have cancer. Okay, no, I'm kidding. No, I don't. I find out that I have an ear infection now. What the fuck? So first I was sick for like 4 weeks straight. Then my body just just god awful pain soaring throughout my... No, Pally. Then just god awful pain just soaring throughout my body and just and then the cancer. Okay, I'm gonna stop joking. No, I don't have cancer. I don't have cancer. Don't worry. But then I found out I have an ear infection. I have an ear infection in my right ear, so now I'm taking some kind of like ear drop medicine stuff for the next couple of weeks, and it should go away. They said I caught it early, so it should go away relatively quickly. But yeah, just started having this random pain in my right ear, and I guess now I have an ear infection. Fun. So that's why I say I'm dying. But don't worry, I don't think I'm actually dying. Hopefully, and hopefully I don't have cancer. But moving on. Yeah. So you know, it's just kind of yeah. What's next? I mentioned that, you know, it's been a long goddamn end of the year or so because of the holidays, but it's been a long fucking year for me in general. I have quite a tale to spin you guys, but it is a tale for another day. I don't want to... One sec. Okay, so... it is a tale for another day. I'm not going to spin that here in this video. That'll probably have its own different video. Just know, I went through a lot of dark shit this year. A lot of dark shit this year, and I've went through the darkest moments I've ever gone through in my entire life. Went through some real shit. I was pretty much alone for all of it, and it's just... You know, it was pretty bad, the shit that I was going through and putting myself through for no fucking reason at all. But I'm a lot better now, and I feel like I should honestly just share that kind of story, share the shit I went through this year with everyone. For anyone who may be having some kind of like issues of your own or whatever, you're in just a dark time at a dark moment, shit gets better. It gets better, because I feel totally fine now. I'm honestly relieved that everything even happened in a strange way, and I'm honestly happy it did. It's just, but, you know, I'll share that story for another video, so just stay tuned for that. If anyone's been going through their own, like, dark times, or think you're having a bad year, shit, you're not alone, and you shouldn't be. And shit gets better. But, I don't like getting sappy and all that, so I'm not going to. At least not for this video. But, on to the next thing, oh yes, I didn't unbox the last month of the year's Loot Crate, which is the Galaxy Crate, and honestly there wasn't really too much in it. I'd say the best thing that came inside of it was probably just Han Solo here, Han Solo collectible dude thing here. Yeah, wasn't really too much in the crate, or too much of a crate, kind of a weak crate to end the year off with, Loot Crate there, but They did give me this thing that I'm totally grateful for, not really. If anyone plays Halo 5 or anything, here you go. It has a code for a supply rec pack. I don't know what that is. It's some kind of thing, pay-to-win shit inside, in fucking, Halo 5. So there's a code on the back. If anybody wants the code, here you go. I'll just flash that right there, and then you just... Hold on, wait for it, wait. Focus. 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 Focus, damn you, I don't want to have to type this in something. Hold on, just give it a moment. Ooh. Oh wait, hold up. There you go, alright. Go ahead and type that code in if anybody wants that rec pack, I guess. Whatever the hell that thing is. I don't know. It's one of the little pay-to-win things or whatever the fuck that they put inside Halo because they're trying to destroy the franchise and my childhood. But, so yeah, with that being said and done, Anybody wants that pack thing, you can just go ahead and enter that inside wherever the hell you do it, inside Xbox One or something. I don't fucking know how you do it. Yeah, and the last couple of things I want to talk about. I'm not going to talk too much about this part right now, just, so, during my live stream, I still have this up. I was kind of just trying to position so you guys can see that. But during my live streams and stuff, I get a lot of viewers and a lot of you guys that say you want to get into PC gaming, which is what I am involved in. I was a Xbox boy for a few years, since about like middle school or so, and then I broke into, after like a couple of years after I graduated from high school, I started doing PC gaming. Which, in case you guys are thinking I'm like 45, I'm only 21. I'm not that old. But, yeah, I get a lot of comments from you guys inside my streams and stuff or whatever, asking for like my PC specs and everything. For one, my PC specs, if I can name everything that's in my computer, I guess, I have an i7 processor, don't know which one, it was like $600, whichever the $600 i7 processor is. I have a MSI Gaming 5, MSI Gaming 5 H Gaming, whatever the hell, MSI Gaming 5 motherboard, which is pretty cool. I like the looks of it. That's why I got it. I have a GTX 970 graphics card and an EVGA GTX 970. And, I have a Corsair RM Gold Corsair 750 power supply. So, and for the RAM sticks, I have Corsair Vengeance. Corsair Vengeance, they're pretty cool. I believe that's everything that's in my computer. And then I have a 1 terabyte hard drive. I actually have 2 terabytes. But for some reason, one of them died as soon as I installed it, so I need to get me another couple of terabytes. I'm running out of space. Fast. Actually, I've been running out of space. Now I'm just scrambling around for scraps of space and storage. But, that being said, I get a lot of comments from you guys inside my streams or whatever, asking like what kind of laptop that you should get or something when when you want to try getting into PC gaming. Which I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did the laptop thing for a few years and wasted a lot of money on the laptops. I would buy like $200, $300 laptops and stuff. Anything that would give me at least a decent gaming experience, like a below average one, but an okay, a doable gaming experience. And in my experience, don't ever buy a laptop. Don't ever buy a laptop or a full PC build or anything, or a PC or whatever. In my experience, which I've done the whole laptop thing, I've done the console thing, I'm a PC gamer now. If you want to get into PC gaming at all, build a cheap build yourself. Always build your own PC. Don't fuck with the laptops, because if you want to get a good laptop that's gonna do as much as a rig can, which one will, for a higher rig, you'll never be able to get that kind of experience on a laptop anyways. But to get a good gaming experience on a laptop, you'll have to buy one of those high-end, expensive-ass gaming laptops that cost you about $1,000 or more. So don't ever do that, because it won't last anyway. It's going to start deteriorating and dying out on you and whatever the fuck else. So I know it's portable, but it ain't worth it if you want to get into PC gaming or something. So in my experience, always just build your own rig and build it yourself so you can get that kind of experience. But with that being said, I want to build. I'm doing kind of like this own little project. I'm buying some parts, testing some shit out or whatever, and I want to put together my own rig. I have my own rig. My computer costs around like $2,000 or so, like $1,800 to $2,000. But yeah, I want to put together like a quick $500 build or something, because you're going to spend a lot more trying to keep on with PC gaming, or you're going to quit after your first experience with a shitty laptop anyways. So I'm going to put together like a quick $500 PC build, and it's going to be called the Journey Acolyte, because names. And yeah, So that's kind of like a little project I'm working on right now, and as I go through it, I'm going to update you guys and do my own little Journey Acolyte builds or Journey build videos or whatever, where I'm going to build my own kind of PC and stuff. And I'll put together the specs so you guys can copy them if you like. Feel free to alter it, but if you want to build a PC based off of the Acolyte specs or whatever, I will send you guys a free like sticker type thing, because you know, like car companies, PC like companies and shit, like they send you like your motherboard will have like PC stuff, these little stickers that you can put on your build to show what you have inside of it. I figure I'll send you guys a free like Journey Acolyte sticker thing, or Journey build sticker, whatever the hell it's gonna say on it or whatever. You know, just to kind of brand your PC as a member of the Journey and stuff. So that's kind of a idea that I want to do, and a project I'm working on at the very moment. But yeah, I'll talk more on that as I'm getting it more fleshed out and whatever as I go on and stuff. And the last thing I want to talk about, because this video I'm sure is long enough, the last thing I want to talk about is, so once again, I've been rather bad at keeping consistently, especially throughout the holidays. I've hardly uploaded anything throughout the holidays, and I'm sorry for that. But you know, I try to live stream as much as I can. I try to do as much as I can throughout the holidays and everything, but over the last couple of months, my content has been shit because, yeah, I just haven't had time to really do anything. So, I figure, if I want to get a good schedule and a good schedule under wraps, I need to find something that works for me, of course. And of course I have like a couple hours out of the day or something where I'm doing nothing or anything or whatever. So I want to kind of fill those hours of the day or whatever with something. So I had an idea of doing a 1 hour live stream every day. A daily 1 hour live stream, except for Saturday and Sunday, once we're out of the holidays, that is. A 1 hour live stream Monday through Friday, and then I'll have the usual like 3 to 6 hours, 8 hours, however fucking long live stream I want on the weekends. But a 1 hour live stream every single day, or through Monday through Friday. And I figure the best time to usually do it for me is like around 5 in the afternoon for me, which I live in California, so I have, for you guys that may live on the East Coast or different country or something, kind of just figure that out. What is my time exactly? Alexa, what's my time zone?
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa, what is California's time zone?
The time zone in California is Pacific Standard Time. California and Fairfield, California are both in PST, UTC-8.
Alexa, stop. Okay, so Pacific Time, which is what I thought it was. I just didn't want to say Central by accident. But Pacific Time, you guys look that up for wherever you are. It's Pacific Time, my time, 5 in the afternoon, 5 p.m. is usually a good time to start streaming for me, to do the 1 hour live stream. So I figure 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Time. You guys look that up, whatever time it is for you. But also, I want to know you guys' suggestions as well. I say that time because usually when I start streaming, when I used to start streaming around 2 or 3, the stream would be totally empty. Stream would be totally empty. It'd be no activity or anything. I'll see people like jumping in and out but not really saying anything in chat, and I like to hang out with you guys. That's why I live stream. And I enjoy, you know, live streaming and hanging out with you guys, talking in chat and whatever, and talking back and everything, and, you know, just hanging out with you guys. So, that's, when I started streaming, like, from 2 to 3, or 2 or 3, and past 5, 5 is usually around the time that everyone started jumping in, because I figure you get off work, you get home from wherever you are, you're not busy, you start to wind down for the day or something, anything like that. And that's, you know, That's around the time that you guys usually start to hop on in. So I figure like 5 or 6 is a good time to do the 1 hour daily live stream. But you guys let me know in your comment section. Well, I guess it's yours too. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think of that idea and what time do you think that it should be on. And make sure you leave your time zone. Don't just leave the time, but leave your time zone so I know what time that you're referring to as well. I know I have a couple of Australian viewers as well, and you're like an entire, like, a week ahead of me. You're actually just 1 day. But, yeah, so I'm not quite sure how that time would work and everything. Alexa, what time is in Australia?
There are 4 time zones in Australia. The time ranges between 11:39 a.m. and 3:39 p.m. on Wednesday. And the time in the capital, Canberra, is 3:39 p.m. on Wednesday.
That was totally confusing to me, so that's what I mean. Just let me know what you guys, what you think that the 1 hour live stream should start up on, and that's kind of something that I want to start off for the new year and everything. So I figured that would be a good idea to keep things consistently and start. I'm still going to be obviously uploading videos throughout those days as well, and trying to get my videos more consistent and built up as well. And I figure the live streams will help me do that. And it'll be like, you know, I usually start to make my videos like 1 hour anyway, so 1 hour live stream, it'll be like a 1 hour episode type thing for whatever the hell I'll be playing on those days, but I figured that would be a cool idea. But with all that said, I'm gonna go ahead and close down the video for today. My voice just cracked out of nowhere. And once again, thank you guys for almost 5,000 subscribers. It'll hit 5,000 by the beginning of 2016. It'll be over. But yes, thank you all very much for subscribing, watching, commenting, viewing, and checking out my streams and everything. Let me know what you guys think about the live streaming idea and time and anything else. Anybody wants this coat that I already flashed earlier in the video? Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I was streaming that whole time, wasn't I? Wow! So that's interesting. I just realized I was streaming that whole time. That's embarrassing.